Hey, what up YouTube? This is iZonk. Thanks for tuning in. In today's video, I'm giving you guys a full character guide on Kimberly. We're gonna go over her neutral, her buttons, her special moves, her spray can setups, drive rush, drive impact, anything you can think of, I got you in this video. So if you found this helpful, give it a thumbs up and I'll talk to you in the next video, alright? Thanks for watching. Peace. Alright, let's start off this video with her neutral position and a quick character breakdown. And what you will see with Kimberly is that she's very quick. She has a run stop, she has a good dash, she can alter her jump arcs, so she's pretty annoying to anti-air. She has different moves to get her in. And it all basically starts with this stand medium kick. This button, this is the God button. This is +1 on hit, -4 on block. It's hard to punish. And it's cancelable, so this cancels into most of her specials. We'll go over all these buttons and all these specials later, but just know that if you need to use one button, it's that stand medium kick for max range. And you can either do nothing and drive impact somebody back if they drive impact you, or go into a special move, either steal a turn or confirm the hit. Here's cancelable into drive impacts. So it's dangerous for people to drive impact you having this medium kick. Here's a quick demonstration against the level 7 AI of Ryu, just to show you what kind of character this is. You'll see a lot of stuff in this video, in this short clip. Here's the drive impact after the medium kick gets blocked. There's a spray can mix-up. That looks good. There's a light chain there. And we get hit. That's plus on block, so we generate the counter hit combo there, throw the can out, he tries to escape, but we use drive rush here to extend the combo. Slide gives you a great knockdown, so there's a lot there that we're gonna be going over in this video. First of all, if you use that medium kick enough, people will start jumping at you. You can use the Senpakyaku, quarter circle back kick, to anti-air them, or you can use your crouching heavy punch. This doesn't have a lot of range and no invincibility against air jumps. But you can cancel into the run stop, and if you do that, you can pick what side you come out on. So you can mix them up. It's something you should be practicing. It's not that easy to do. Let's break down all of her normals. She has this crouching light punch. That is a party starter because that's the start of her light chains. Crouching light punch, crouching light kick, crouching light punch. People try to interrupt that with a button. They get counter hit and you can finish your combo there. If they start blocking, you can throw them after. It's a tick throw button. Now you can also end with your stand light punch because that has a target combo attached to it. Light punch, medium punch, heavy kick. If you hold down that heavy kick, you can back throw them. Reminiscent of Young Zeku. This is the crouching medium kick. It is +1 on block and +5 on hit. So that's a really good party starter. You can go into your lights there to catch somebody pressing buttons, or you can even do a micro walk and throw them. Annoying button. The crouching medium punch. You can combo into itself. It's +6 on hit, and I advise you to go into the OD version of the run kick. That'll put you in the corner, get a wall splat. Or you can go into your stand medium punch because that is your bread and butter. Medium punch, heavy punch. That cancels into any special. So if we're looking at bread and butter combos, you start with crouching medium punch for a confirm into a stand medium punch. And if that works, there we go. You can go into your combo finisher, especially something that gives you Oki. Next up, stand heavy punch. This goes into the heavy vagabonds. That is a launcher. Goes into the Izuna drop. I'll look at all these specials later. Just know that heavy punch goes into the heavy launcher. Crouching heavy punch is the anti-air. And we have stand heavy kick. This is +7 on hit and +2 on block. So this is a little bit like crouching medium kick, where it's a good starter, and on hit you can go into a good combo. Just some examples here. There's the sweep. This is now -10. They nerfed this a bit, so that's very unsafe to use. This is the down forward medium kick. That is a slide that goes under fireballs, a command normal. It's a minus on block and usually minus on hit as well. And then you have the forward heavy kick here that has 3 follow-ups. We'll look at that later as well. Can go behind them, on top of them, or bounce off of them. The last command normal is the back heavy kick. And this is her overhead, regular overhead basically. So now we know the normals, the buttons, and we know how they link. Let's have a look at the combo enders. You have the Vagabond Edge. The light one combos from lights and from stand medium kick. This leaves them standing and you're +3 in throw range. So that is a very powerful ender. Not a lot of damage. Now she has the medium Vagabond. You can get that from the target combo. It gives you a good knockdown. And you have the heavy Vagabond. That is a free launcher. Meterless free. So you can go into the Izuna drop or jump medium punch into a air tatsu. There we go. That's more of a damage ender. Now she also has a teleport. This is the normal teleport. We're going to be using that a lot after doing stand heavy punch. Just know that it is interruptible. It's not real pressure. But you can use it in a punish. The OD version is more of a jump in, and that is really finicky to defend. So this is something that's going to be working a lot online. The OD version of the teleport to get yourself in. Now the Senpakyaku is an anti-air of course, but you can also use it as an ender for combos. It has decent damage. And the OD version is no longer invulnerable. It's not a good wake up anymore. So you can use that as a combo extender. And it has more juggle points than the normal Senpakyaku. Now let's have a look at her sprint, her run. Because this is very important for her. She can go into light punch. That means it's a run stop. She can go into light kick, which gives you this up kick. That is plus on block. You can go into your medium kick, that gives you a slide, that's the best knockdown and hits low. Or you can go into your heavy kick, and that is an overhead, and that does not combo, but they have to block that standing. And that's really good with drive rush. Now the OD version of this run, if you go into a kick, it'll wall splat them in the corner, so you can get a big combo. And if people are more blocky, for example, you can go into a punch and it'll throw them. And the OD version of the punch actually launches them into a throw that you can combo from. Just know that people can jump out of this, even on hit. It's not a true combo, it's a reset basically. Just to catch people sleeping. Here are some examples of what you can do there. Now there's the OD version of the Vagabond. That's a meter launcher. Costs you 2 meters to launch. You can put them in a corner and go for a jump medium punch. That can go into a super, or you go into the EX Air Tatsu and then go into your level 2 super. All pretty good, or just go into the Izuna drop and knock them down. Now you have the OD air grab here. This is pretty difficult to get into. You need specific situations, like a can exploding, for example. That's a good situation. Or doing drive rush into crouching heavy punch. It'll launch people in the air so you can get the OD version of the air grab. Now, this character is all about rushdown, so let's have a look at how she can get in. First of all, you have system mechanics like drive rush, and she's really good with that because her crouching medium kick. This is +9 on hit and +5 on block after drive rush. So this is a can't lose move basically. People do not interrupt this, they are in trouble against Kimberly. So if you have them blocked low, you can also go into your back heavy kick, and this hits overhead, and that's +8 on hit and still plus on block. So this gives her an incredible high-low mix-up from drive rush. In my opinion, one of the best in the game. And this is the forward heavy kick, a meterless mix-up option. You can bounce off people, you can jump up and then jump in, or you can go behind them. And this looks pretty good, but I think this is pretty gimmicky. It's 26 frames startup. People can definitely drive impact that or EXDP you out of this. It's not that good. The OD teleport, on the other hand, that is great. It's a great way to get in. And she has the run stop, of course. And this is also always fake. It's never plus. But it's pretty difficult to stop. You have to be on your toes all the time against this character. She has a lot of different options to use here. So her main strength is that she can mix up so many options to confuse people. And I'd say her biggest weakness outside of low damage is that it's all fake. All of it. You can interrupt everything. Except for the run slide, actually. You cannot interrupt the run slide. I mean, if you drive impact that, you still can interrupt. Couple of drive rush combos. I made a complete guide on that. The advanced combo guide, I'll link that at the end of this video. So you have more inspiration of everything you can do using drive bar to extend your combos. So now we know what buttons she has. We know what specials she has. Now let's have a look at her supers. She has the level 1 here. This is invincible. So this is a decent wake up option. Now you can go through drive impact with that as well. That is pretty good. And she uses a spray can there at the end to extend the damage a little bit, up the damage a bit. Some examples here on how to implement this super into your combos. Now next up is the level 2 super. This is something you use on juggles. They have to juggle pretty high. This is after launching them with the heavy vagabond. You jump medium punch. It's pretty difficult to do. If you do jump medium punch EX air tatsu, it's a lot easier. It's also available after doing the OD version of the air grab. So that's a good option to have. And you can use it after medium punch, heavy punch, your bread and butter. Now your level 3 does the most damage, is the most versatile of course. Because this combo is after the light version and medium version of Vagabond. And that's good because now you can just do your light combos or your medium combos. Go into the Vagabond and then you can go into your level 3 super. After you use it, you'll see her headphones are radiating. She's gonna get an 11% damage buff for the rest of the match. Now, if you use that crouching light punch, crouching light kick, crouching light punch string that I talked about, the chain, you're gonna generate counter hits if people mash. You can just finish your combo, of course, but if you see that crouching light punch counter hit, it's better to go into a medium, a crouching or stand medium punch. You can get better combos, more damage and better situations after that. Here's the stand medium punch, then the heavy kick and then the medium vagabond for example, have a good knockdown. Spend some drive bar here, get some big damage going from a crouching light punch. This is very good. That'll teach people to not mash. Now her stand heavy punch is her best punisher, it leaves people in a spin state. If you immediately go into your teleport after that, you can get a stand heavy punch or a stand heavy kick and get any combo you want from that situation. So, while blocking an OD reversal for example, use your stand heavy punch into the teleport to punish people properly. Now you have a couple of spacing traps you can use here. Just some ideas. You can also use stand medium kick. And that'll go into the heavy vagabond as well on punish. Let's have a look at drive impacts. If you drive impact somebody against the wall, you can use your heavy punch, heavy vagabond of course. You can go into a run slide as well. You just cannot Izuna drop them from there. You can though if you're drive impacting their drive impact. It's a more lenient situation. I'll put the inputs for the combos I'm using here at the bottom of the screen so you guys can see what I'm actually doing. These are just some ideas. A lot of these special moves work together. Her juggles can be extended pretty easily. So be creative and find your own stuff. And otherwise you can just copy some of the stuff I'm doing here and take it from there. I'm spending a lot of meter here. This is something like the combo I did at the start of the video. I promised you that you can do that after this video. So here you go. When in doubt, I advise you in the corner just to end with the run slide, because the run slide will give you the opportunity to drop the can there, a medium can, and after you drop the medium can you're going to be +3 in their face. So now it's strike, throw, shimmy time, and all these options are viable. Here's the can, we go for a crouching medium kick, so that's a low. Finish the combo, and then the can will explode. We can go into the EX air grab and make the combo as long as we want by spending more bar. So going into a low is good, but you can also go into an overhead, doing crouching medium kick and then an overhead. That'll combo into the can. So they have to block low and then they have to block high. Pretty difficult to guard, I think. Now, let's say that they are able to block. You can also throw them, right? Here's the throw. If you throw them immediately, you'll throw them onto the exploding can. You can still go into the OD version of the air grab. Now, let's say that people are actually attacking or delay attacking, whatever. You can also backdash. I'll show you the backdash version, because the shimmy is also a good situation here. So the can, backdash, medium kick. And the medium kick will go into the heavy vagabond, so you can get this combo going. Of course, you can go into any super you want. Now, do you have any tech of this character? She's only been out for a little. Please leave it in the comments, and I'll talk to you in the next video, alright? Thanks for watching. Peace.